What's up, guys? The Funeral Portrait featuring Ivan Moody, Holy Water. Okay, what's up, guys? I've never done the Funeral Portrait. If I had closed my eyes, I would have said this is Shinedown. Almost. Very similar. Vocalist is right there in his tone and how he's approaching writing this song. Total Shinedown. So we're going to start off with a little Game of Thrones-esque. Coming to the wall, right? Just panning over. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So it started off. What did it start off? It started off with a like a gospel choir. Is the feeling that I got this. And even when they introduce this, they're going to introduce the first section, and then there's actually another section that comes in on the second bar. It sounded like it was in the left ear. So it's going to start in the main, and then there's going to be a second one, I believe, in the left. Another octave up. Oh, another octave up. 3. You hear all the tails coming off of them? These guys get right into it. It almost sounds like you're coming into like a pre-chorus. The kick is what's going to be driving this one forward, right? That. I think he's doing a digital hit on every other one as well. Yeah, I think there's a clap or a hit there as well. There's piano in this. There's keys. I can hear high notes of piano in there. There's the bass. It's a it sounds like a digital bass with some fuzz and distortion. Alright, so now I'm going to introduce my the second part of this verse. I need to do something to let everybody know it's going to be the second part of the verse. So what do? I give me a nice little snare roll. Now my guitars are going to come in. A lot of that atmospheric sound I was telling you I was hearing, that low end bass, that that's going to disappear right as I do my snare roll, and I'm going to come in. Now I'm going to introduce sonically. It has to go away because I need to make room in my headspace. So now I'm going to introduce guitars. I believe there's guitars on the left and right ear. Oh, you can hear it right here. Sounds like they're doing like octaves, like on the A, B, and the G, A and the G. All right, so now everything goes away right here, except for that there's a distorted guitar. It's only the highs and mids of this. And what they've done is made it like by removing all the lows and low mids, it almost has like a next door sound effect on it as well. And that might even be that style plugin, is the next door plugin. My kick's still there, and there's a nice little oh my god! Multiple vocal tracks. So that note he's hitting is it's pretty high. Very powerful though. So there's my snare and my drum roll, and that's signaling to my brain something ain't changed. And in this instance, I'm going to a chorus. So right there, holding my holy water, is that what he's saying? The guitars do that same octave. They're doing it right there as well. There's my gospel again. Gospel choir. And each time they go, one group of them goes an octave higher as well. They did it again. Awesome. Uh-oh, changed it up on me. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Totally getting a Shinedown vibe. So, this is Ivan coming in from Five Finger Death Punch, which I don't think I've done any of those on this channel. I don't think I have. He has a very distinct voice. So, what they do on this one, this is the second verse, right? So, I can't do the same thing as I do on my first verse. So what do I need to do? I need to, on the first verse, I had the kick, and that was like my driving factor here. Soon as I come into this verse, it's full drums, bass, and those guitars are doing those things again. It's hard to tell what they're doing, but they're turned down in the mix. But it's basically a full band here versus the first verse. It was completely different. Good job. Guitar still did that same little octave trick again. Pretty cool. Alright, so what we're hearing here, this is my little reprieve before all the full heaviness comes in, and that guitar is what they've done. They've taken all the highs and mids out of it. It's just going to be like a filter effect. And what they're doing is, on the board, they're just releasing all the mids and highs. What it sounds like is it's opening up to me. One time. No highs, no mids, and are slowly introducing it all back to you. That's a high note, man. Bridge. Total shine down. Oh man, I keep mentioning Shinedown, and that is not a disrespect. I hold Shinedown very high on my list, so to be compared to him is good job. I stopped right here because I heard it the first time, and I'm going to find somewhere where it began. The bass player kind of hasn't shined much. I've kind of mentioned the guitars a lot. Bass player here, I wish it was turned up a little bit. He does get his little time to shine. It's somewhere in here. Focus on the low end, man, but he goes wild. Dude, put on a pair of headphones and listen to this bass player right here at 225. Good job, man. Good job.
I traded my name to indulge snakes, so I ran free and broke a leg, but I felt free enough to rule the world one time. Bow down to the church and the sinner with the socks of King of Hell. Hold it, hold it high. Yeah, I'm the priest in the prayer. I'm like a savior, just like I'm holding your holy water.
Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go right back to where that bass player was kicking butt. Right here, right? Actually, right here, when the singer's holding out these notes, the bass player is playing like 16th notes at da 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 da. The piano keys were still in there as well. Boy, there's a lot buried in this mix. There's piano keys right here. So now Ivan comes in and he joins in with a very, very low octave. He's singing the same line as the gospel chants, whatever you want to call them. And they continue to rise. They rise 3 octaves every time. Listen how many vocal tracks there are. Nice. I'm going to end the same way that I introduced. That was freaking awesome, man. That was awesome, dude. Ivan was awesome, and the band, the Funeral Portrait, I'm going to be featuring them more on this channel for sure.